Hello and welcome to another of my videos back on the channel. Now today we are doing another worst to best episode, and today, as you can see, it is Wildflower, and we'll get into why later. But as per usual, we are just gonna pop in on Rux to see if he has anything worth my money. Time expired. Oh, okay, that was weird. Okay, he doesn't have anything with coins. He does have this. I do want this skin, the Citronian Ancient, but I don't have enough rainbow stars. I'm slowly getting them. I'm halfway there. I probably will save up until I get 1,000 and buy like a big skin, or maybe even buy one of these pack things. I do want some more skins for Imp, but yeah. So Wildflower is the third character. I'm pretty sure he's the third one. Yeah, because we had Electric Slide, then we had Rose, and now we have Wildflower. Now overall, Wildflower and TV Head I'm not a huge fan of, just because mainly they just kind of felt like characters they just kind of pushed towards us because they didn't have enough time to actually create something new. Like, I personally would have rather had like an entirely, like an actual new plant rather than Wildflower and TV Head. I don't know, they just felt kind of cheap to me. You know, they're not awful. I do play them every once in a while. It's just, I don't know. And they are swarm characters, so it's cool how they added a new category for them. And they do have a few cool mechanics, but they pretty much have the same abilities on both sides. So yeah, we'll talk more about it later, but I'm going to head into a Team Vanquish game, and I'll see you then. Okay, so we are in a game now, so I can play as Wildflower. We'll play without any upgrades, because I've got the head protection upgrade thingy through a game, so I might do another round after, just so it's kind of a bit longer. Otherwise the video could go very, very quickly, which we wouldn't want. But yeah, so before I get talking as to why I don't like Wildflower too much, I'll say that in the last video my mic was a bit, it wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. But yeah, as you can tell, I fixed it. So that's why there was no audio in the last video. It was just kind of music playing over the quiz. And I did actually get quite a lot of help from a Discord server I'm in for like the questions and the answers of the quiz. So, oh god, oh my god, how am I gonna? Oh, he's got his hook out. He knows what that hook does. Is that a bot? No, that's not a bot. Oh my god. See, the thing with Wildflower is you just, I don't know, because TV Head and Wildflower, they have a few differences. Like their drone, I preferred TV Head's one. I prefer the Yeti to the Dandelion. And when they shoot, Wildflower just kind of feels a bit, I don't know, something about it just feels a bit different. I don't know if that actually is a difference, but something feels off for me about Wildflower. And in terms of visuals, I think I prefer TV Head. It's always been kind of like an interesting idea to play as like a brown coat zombie, and that's the closest thing we've got. But I've never really been interested in playing as a Wildflower because they're new for this game, whereas a TV Head is basically a brown coat, which has been in like Garden Warfare 1 and stuff. So, you know, I think I just prefer TV Head just because it's kind of a bit more, I don't know, it just kind of feels like it fits in a bit better than Wildflower does. But, you know, like I was saying, I would have rather they didn't add Wildflower and TV Head, and they added like an original like iceberg lettuce or ice plant, for example, like instead of these two characters. Or even just like Laserbeam, because they were working on Laserbeam before the game got like discontinued. So yeah, it would have been nice to have, I'd rather have Laserbeam than these two characters. But, you know, because, I mean, it did give us something to spend our coins on, so I guess that's alright. And to a new player, I don't think it would be that bad having these characters. One thing I do want to do, oh god, is like play BFN from the beginning again. I have like several accounts on the Xbox, so I could go onto another account and just like play through the stories, do like videos on that, the story missions, because they were really fun, and the bosses as well. Then just kind of like working up again and just kind of getting the legendary upgrades, because that's something I never had to do. I never had to buy the legendary. I never had to be decisive about what I want to buy and be careful with my coins and rainbow stars, because I was always like ahead of the game, because I played this game like every single day non-stop. So it's kind of something I never really got to experience, kind of like making decisions in this game, which is something I want to, because I never see the locked character icon when you go to pick a character. I know it sounds weird, that I want some characters to not be playable, but you know, it's it's a bit weird. But right, who's in that? Oh, it's a super prince. Okay, wow, I died very quickly there. Oh my god. But yeah, so Wildflower is, I think, a Wildflower versus TV Head, the Minion Madness game mode, was a good idea. Half of me kind of wishes that they were just in that game mode. Like, back then I kind of was hoping there would be actual characters, but now, I don't know. It's a tricky situation, because we have 3 characters, like, quote-unquote new characters that have been added to this game, 2 of which being Wildflower and TV Head. But yeah, I think a lot of the reason I don't like these 2 is because I've got like a grudge against them, because they kind of were, I don't know, I got to actually kind of like rate the characters based on what they are. They are a swarm character. They're designed to swarm, and in Minion Madness it worked because they were swarming, because you had like, it was teams of the swarm characters, you know. But now, as time has gone on, some people either just don't have them or just don't play as them, meaning that you don't really swarm as much, because when you're in a group as those characters, you get like a shield buff, so you have more health pretty much. But it doesn't really come into play that much, because not that many people play Wildflower or TV Head, so their special gimmick doesn't come into use that much. In Turf Takeover it probably is more useful, but just kind of in Team Vanquish or Garden Ops or Graveyard Ops, it's just kind of a bit useless, because it's just, what are you going to do with it? So as swarm characters, I would say they're really only good in Turf Takeover. In the other game modes, probably not, because in Turf Takeover you can get like summonables, you can do all of that, but in the other ones you can't really. Especially in like Garden Ops and Graveyard Ops, those 2 shouldn't be really needed to play that. They have the same ability set as well. The one thing I do like is their drone. I feel like it's nice that we got a new drone. I know a lot of people complain about it, but I know it's not. I'm happy we got a drone. The other 2 abilities, oh god, we're on the wrong team. But the other 2 abilities are, they're interesting. Like, there's the one where you throw something, then there's the one where you set a respawn point. But yeah, okay. Are we gonna be able to switch? We're on the wrong team. Game, why are you doing this to me? I'm not gonna. No. I'll see you when I get onto the plant team. Okay, so I ended up going back into private play and just playing here because it's a guarantee I can go for the plants. And okay, I forgot to pick the slot without the upgrade. That's fine. I haven't been on this map in a while. I've not been here in a while. But back to what I was saying with the whole, oh god, I'm quick. that took me by surprise. But so yeah, I'm gonna be judging these 2, like Wildflower and all the characters, based on what they're meant to be. Wildflower is meant to be a swarm character, and it does work when I'm with another Wildflower. Like right now, it works, but the majority of the time, there's not going to be another Wildflower. So then, it's just not really swarming, is it? It's just kind of a single AI kind of character running. I don't know. Hopefully you get what I mean by this. But, oh my god, what is happening here? Oh god, I need to actually run. No. Okay, I'll try using my drone here. And the Dandelion drone is just so slow. It's just why I prefer the Yeti one. It's just so much slower. I get it can jump high, but I would rather go quick than jump high. So there we go. And then the respawn ability. The respawn one I feel is quite cool. I don't really use it that much. I always forget to, but you know, it's kind of strategic. I feel like that could be something good in like, I was about to say Battle Arena, but then I just realised you don't respawn in Battle Arena, so never mind. Oh my god, can you go away? How much damage? Okay, that does quite a lot of damage. And another thing that I forgot these 2 characters have that I just remember is they have both melee attacks. So we could try those out, because I kind of forgot how much they do. Right, let's respawn at the beacon. I always forget to do that. So what is it? Okay, it's the right joystick. Pressing the right joystick. Okay, running up to a sniper is probably not the best idea. Okay, but you can actually beat people to death as these characters. Oh god. I mean, I'm happy they did add melee attacks to them. Like, they actually kind of added something more to them to make them a bit more special. But still, You know, it's not going to change my view on them. I'm not a huge fan of Wildflower overall. Like, the way they look, it's just, yeah. That's all I can really say. I mean, yeah, it is my opinion. I'm sure some of you out there love Wildflower and TV Head, but for me, I'm pretty sure TV Head will be the next character on the list. I do prefer him, but only by a bit. So, yeah, kind of spoilers for the next video. But yeah, like, as Swarm characters go, they're only good in, like, so many situations. They're not actual full-round characters. You know, the game wouldn't have really changed if they didn't add them, I would say. The only thing they really did is kind of just make tiny little changes in combat. I don't know. let me know your thoughts on them, because, you know, I've been talking about mine for the past, like, 10 minutes, but I know some of yours are going to be very different. And that is okay. Oh, God, he teleported right there. See, in private play, it goes so much quicker. Oh. There we go. Oh. Oh no. There we go. Right. I haven't been on this map in ages. I've just been on Oozawar so much now. Okay, that's another thing I do as these characters. It's not the character's fault. It's just something I do as them. I always get the left and the right attack confused. So I mean, like this one, and then the one where you put the respawn thing. I always get those two confused. So whenever I'm in a fight, I sometimes accidentally create the respawn beacon, and then I just, like, get myself killed because I'm just standing still planting a respawn beacon. So that's not the character's fault. That's just me being stupid. Yeah. So that is Wildflower. Like I said in the Electric Slide video, I don't hate any character in this game. I will play them all, you know, from time to time, but there's just others I prefer. So yeah, that is my view on Wildflower. Let me know yours in the description of her. Is it her or him? Them. We'll just call them a them for now. Oh, look, I actually, seeing I don't like Wildflower that much, I got 14 kills. I guess they're against bots, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.